Welcome back to the Girl Cave. I just came back from a scrapbooking retreat. I usually go the first week of school. It's the last hurrah of the summer. And I wanted to make sure that I did not forget to pick the Christmas winner. So that's in this video, so don't forget that. Each time that we go to a retreat, the girls do a fantastic job and they come up with these wonderful themes. And for this theme, it was Alice in Wonderland, and they actually gave us a page kit for us to create. So here is the page kit for that. It's a double page layout. They even gave us the paper for matting our photos, and we took pictures there. So if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen the pictures. So I will have pictures of that layout of my girlfriends and I having a grand old time. And then I worked on, I had just a few pages left to do for, let me make sure that you can see everything there. For a trip that we took to Jamaica when my oldest son turned 18. So that was quite a few years ago. He's 29 now. I had these. I don't think I need any journaling for this. There's no journaling needed. But there we go. There's that. There is this one as well. I love this one. Just chilling. And then I worked on my trip to Europe, which I am almost done. I still have to do all the cruise pictures. These are just scraps that I used from different layouts that I had. Love that. I have this one here, which says traveling with kids is for the birds. I still have to do my journaling. It is a double page layout. We took my boys on this fabulous trip. Exposed them to so much history and culture and just amazing sights. And what did they enjoy the most? Chasing birds throughout Europe. Chasing birds. Everywhere we went, they were chasing birds. This one loved to pick up the feathers, and I kept telling him not to because, you know, birds carry diseases. And I will link a video below because this right here and his fascination with the birds and the feathers led to another great story. And the layout is called Mistaken Identity, and it was hilarious. So I will post a link to that video because let me tell you, that is a memory that I will never forget. I have this double page layout. I just love how this came together. Just love it, love it, love it, love it. Can I move it here? Can you see both sides? This was in Nice in France, and it, oh my goodness, the flowers there. Not just the streets, but like people's doorways. It was just gorgeous. Everywhere you turn, it was a perfect opportunity to take pictures. I have a double page layout for that one. This one, I'm not sure if I'm gonna extend it and make it into a double page layout. I don't think I will. I do have to include the journaling still, and I still have pictures from this trip to include, but I believe I have those photos with the cruise packet, so I have to go look for those. This background paper is super busy, but you know what? It's what I wanted to use. I kind of like it. It's just pictures from that we took from the double-decker bus that we took, and it was so nice and so relaxing. I have this one and this one just passed out because we walked everywhere. I mean, the whole time we were walking. So as soon as they sat down on that bus, they both passed out. Here is a single page layout of the Arc de Triomphe, and this is my little bear Amelia. If you notice, I hope you can see, she has earrings. This little bear travels with me everywhere I go. She's been through Europe. She actually traveled by herself. She went to Puerto Rico once by herself, and she got the keys to the city where my sister works. Where else has she gone? She's gone to Mexico, Jamaica, the Bahamas. Where else has she gone to? She might be going with me to Italy and Paris again, or maybe Jerusalem. I haven't decided where I'm going. I have some pictures of the Louvre. I just love this picture right here of that art. It's just so beautiful. All the architecture right there. Very simple. I have lots of pictures coming from that. This was, I have to do the journaling right here, but this was crazy. Like, you travel all the way to Europe to see the Mona Lisa and they rush you. They rush you and it's so packed. Like, you think it's so beautiful. No, listen, you are packed ear to ear with strangers. You are, I'm telling you, like, they are all over you. Like, you're crammed together. And then they make you run. They're like, all right, quickly, take a picture. However, I do have better pictures of it because I put my foot down. I said, I'm taking a picture. But that will be a different layout. But I thought this was hilarious, so I wanted to do this, and I will do my journaling there. Then I have this beautiful picture of the Eiffel Tower, and I took a shot from underneath looking up, and it's so beautiful. So I took all of these wood veneers and I inked them with copper and silver and gold and bronze, and it's just, I love the way they look. And I have a lot of torn paper. These were scraps, so this is the background paper, and it has, this is part of the paper itself, but then I added the leftover pieces that I had, and I just love how it turned out. This is a double page layout, and it has all the information from the brochure that I had there at the Eiffel Tower. So I'm very pleased with that double page layout. And then this page here, this is the paper is like that, is like strips, and I have it on a pink cardstock. And then this right here and this, I was challenged by Barb. She gave me this long sticker. I mean, it was super long, so I cut like half of it, and I believe she got it at the Dollar Tree, and she challenged me to use it, and I did, and I just love how it looks. I just love it. So thank you, Barb. I got it done, and this one already has the journaling, so that's perfect. I do have a few pieces of these florals left over, and the word Paris. Who knows, maybe I'll use it for this year if I go back to Paris. And then I love this one too. This is a double page layout, and I titled it, "The Reason We Can't Go Anywhere Nice," because look at this. This kid puts his head through the gates. I imagine, I don't know if anybody has ever fallen from the Eiffel Tower, but it is a possibility because look at that. I mean, they are just so crazy, these kids. So wonderful memories, wonderful memories. I just love this trip. So that's another double page layout. And then I have several pictures that were taken of our trip down the river. And this one, you can barely see the title, but it says Happy Heart. Like, it's easier to see in person. I'm not really sure if it shows on camera. And that's the picture that they take when you get on the little boat. Very simple, torn paper. I love this background paper. And then here is a double page layout of that trip as the sun was setting. So I title it Chasing Sunsets, and I use, this paper right here, the same paper that I used for matting. I had a little piece left over, so I cut my title from there, and I just love the sunsets. Okay, so that's a double page layout, and that was it. I was quite productive, even though I felt like I was wasting a lot of time just walking around and talking and just moving papers from one side to the other. But I was actually quite productive, so I'm very happy with that. I think I have another retreat to go to in November, so I am hoping to work on the pictures that are left over, the cruise pictures, and I do have one more set of pictures from the museum. So I will make sure that I organize myself just a little bit better. I was quite organized, but I felt like because I had made so many page kits that I really didn't need to bring all the embellishments that I had, because when I went through and I created the page kits, I had put in the embellishments that I thought I would use. I had put in some extras. So honestly, I could have just gotten away with the page kits and not have to bring anything else or any extra paper. Like, I did really, really good with the page kits. But, you know, I was still a little afraid. What if I don't have enough? What if I want something else? So that FOMO got the best of me. But I think for the next one, I'm going to go straightforward with just the page kits, because I think I did a really good job with the page kits and that worked perfectly for me. So enough about that. Let's pick our Christmas winner. And I used the random comment picker from Pick a Winner. And look at this. Our winner is Barb. And her comment was Merry Christmas in July. And then she talked about how I said that my dog had just come in from the groomer and had like just a cheap piece of fabric as a bandana. And she made a comment about that. So congratulations, Barb. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This video had 40 likes. I mean, that was a lot. Like, I got 40 likes on the video, and I think I had a little over 60 comments. So I really appreciate the fact that you enjoyed the video and you let me know so, because it really does help with the algorithm and putting my video out there for other new viewers to see. I'll see you again next week. Bye.